All right, so a little background on this one. A high school in Denver has come under fire for showing a video to students, telling them not to necessarily call police if they see a violent or racist or homophobic incident. Why? For fear that it might escalate if the police would show up. So the video is entitled, "Don't Be a Bystander, 6 Tips for Responding to Racist Attacks," and it gives suggestions of what to do if the viewer witnesses such an attack. You got to see this video. Watch.
The United States has a long history of violence against people of color, disabled people, Muslims, immigrants, and LGBTQ people. In our current political moment, white supremacists and white nationalists have been emboldened. And as a result, public attacks are on the rise. Many people aren't sure what to do if they witness a racist or transphobic attack. Here are some ideas. Armed police presence often escalates rather than reduces the risk of violence in a situation. Because police have been trained to see people of color, gender nonconforming folks, and Muslims as criminals, they often treat victims as perpetrators of violence. So if the victim hasn't asked you to call the police, do not, I repeat, do not call the police.
Whatever you do, do not call the police for anything. Just this little disclaimer that how did Denver Public Schools respond to Fox News Digital? Of course, they said the video was, quote, not fully vetted prior to showing it to the students. Katie, this is unfortunate, but not surprising. Would that be?
I was going to say, I wish I would or could say I was shocked, but I am not shocked. I am shooketh, but I am not shocked. This video was actually made back in 2017. We are 5 years post that, because I can do that simple math, even though I've been told it's racist. And yet back then already we were saying about white supremacy and white nationalism and all of this, and how, you know, the world is so bad and that police cannot be called because the police officers are just, no matter what, they're just going to send people to the prison system, according to what this is being shown in this video. Now, I don't agree with this, but the fact that there were 5 other tips in that video being shown to all these students, clearly they did not vet fully this video.
Part of this is based on a misrepresentation of the police and what the media does. They don't put the right stats out there. Why? Because the media has a narrative.